You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? My name is Safan. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. A little discretion. If you're SJW liberal Democrats who's listening to my channel, please click away right now because this channel is only for independent patriot who love freedom and who love America's rights. Okay. And on that note, let's start the show. All right. Just if you are alive today, right? Today is very big. Today's April 1st, right? And what's big in the news today? Today was the day that Julian Assange was arrested, right? Now there's a thing called Gematria, right? The reason why this thing's big is because it has something to do with Gematria. I saw a fellow YouTuber channel. His name is he's in charge of the Gematria Effect News. You want to go check him out? I'll leave a description I'll leave a description in the link below, and he'll explain it to more detail. But the thing is, I just want to share this information to get more people out there. There's a connection between Julian Assange being arrested today, and Louisiana church burning today, which happened on April 11. Now, if you don't know what Gematria is basically a Jewish mysticism that examine the world revolving around words and numbers, all right? But, okay, today, just to start, okay, today is April 11. April 11 is the 101st day of the year, okay? When you look at Julian Assange, he used to be a hacker, right? Now, if you don't know who Julian Assange is, he's the founder of WikiLeaks, a publishing site that publishes leak articles or leak information, right? Now, keep that in mind. His hacker name was Mendax, right? When you plop in Mendax in Gematria, it equals to 101. Same as for today. April 11 is the 101st day. Same like his hacker name, April 101. Now, let me say it again. April 11 is 101st day of the year. Like his hacker name, Mendax equals 101 in the reverse ordinate, all right? Okay. Now, Julian Assange was arrested, right? Now, let's look at Julian Assange, right? He was arrested. This news comes on 283rd day of Julian Assange's age, which is 47, right? So, the 283rd day of the year, right? Let me say that again. The 283rd day of the year is Julian Assange's birthday, which is July 3rd, 1971. So right now, he's 47, or he's approaching 47, right? July 3rd. 280, the day of the year that he was born, is the 283rd day of the year. Okay? Now, he's 47, all right? Now, 47, that's already triggering an alarm. Because Freemason, if you look at the Freemason logo, is the speed square and the compass. The compass is 47 degrees, right? The number 47 is very big in Masonry, right? 47. Like if you know what I'm talking about, if you follow me, 47 is a very big, important number to the Masons, right? And Julian Assange just happened to be 47, okay? And back to the day of his birthday, which is the 283rd day of the year, right? 283rd, right? 283rd is the 61 prime number, right? When you type in Julian Assange in Gematria, the single reduction equals 61. The same number of the prime number of 283rd. Okay, 283rd is the 61st prime number. Let me say it again. 283rd is the day of his birth, which is July 3rd, right? So July 3rd is equals to 283rd, which is the 61 prime number. And when you plop in Julian Assange's full name in the Gematria, it equals 61, the single reduction. Okay, now when you plop in, now when I mentioned Mendax earlier, right? Mendax equals to 101 in the reverse ordinate, right? In the Gematria. Now when you pop Mendax in the English ordinates, it equals 61, same as Julian Assange 61. Okay? Same goes for the word news. Julian Assange was in the news. Is the English ordinary 61, and the reverse ordinate is 47. Same as age as Julian Assange, 61 and 47. Okay? The word news. When you type in news in Gematria, it have both of the numbers of Julian Assange in a single reduction equals 61, and his age, which is 47 in the reverse ordinance, just from the word news alone, right? And don't overlook his birthday, July 3rd. Okay, his birthday on July 3rd, which also refer as 3-7, because most people, when they write the date in numbers, they write the day of the year first and then the month. So it's 3 and 7 is July. The 3 is the day and the 7 is July. So when you pop in WikiLeaks in Gematria, it equals 37 in the reverse full reduction. Now when you plop in hacking, it also equals 37, but that's in the reverse full reductions. Okay? That's crazy. Now, if you're into Gematria, right? Into Gematria, you would also know that another big number in Gematria is the number 74, which is the opposite number of 47. Right? Now, when you plop in London, he was arrested in London, right? London equals 74. Like computer hacking. When you put computer hacking, it's also equals 74. Now another word that equals 74 is Masonic. That's 74. Occult, 74. English is in London, England, 74. And Gematria also equals 74. Now 74 play a big role in this. Okay, 74. Which, you turn backwards, is 47, the same age as Julian Assange. Okay? And people don't know this. It happened today is 4/11, right? What do you know 4/11 for? When you dial for information. And what is WikiLeaks? Is information. What is news? Information. Okay? Now keep that in mind too. It's crazy. Now, let me just try to find this church fire. Couldn't find it. Maybe it's another one. But yeah, just for Julian Assange, that's crazy, guys. That is very crazy. All these symbolism. He's 47, right? And the Mason compass is also equals 47. And the Louisiana, now here's the connection between the Louisiana suspect, right? Is on April 11. Which is that we already mentioned this before, the 101st day of the year. Now it's church fire, right? Now when you plop in the word church into Gematria, it equals 101, reverse ordinance. Now when you another trippy part is when you plop in Louisiana. Louisiana equals 101 in reverse ordinance. It's crazy, right? It is crazy. Now, this is reflective of what I mentioned earlier. The Masons control a lot of things in the world. They control news and media, right? So when you see anything in the media, you know you have to apply Gematria in there so you can see the connection. So today is between Julian Assange was everywhere, so it's best. So you gotta look at Gematria. There's gotta be something happen, because if it's on the news, there's some Gematria got to play a role into this. Like I said before, I was watching Zachary Hubbard channel. If you don't know Zachary Hubbard, he's a host for this channel on YouTube called Gematria Effect News. He could go into further detail, right, about Gematria. I'm just doing this to let you guys know what's up. But there's a lot of coincidence, right? Well, some of these coincidences might not be coincidences at all. It might be intentionally, all right? But this thing is trippy when you start playing with the numbers. But I'll post the article and the link to his channel if you guys want to check it out. Yet again, if you guys are not aware, this is Gematria, Jewish mysticism, playing with numbers. The world revolves around numbers. All right, you go check out his channel. All right, but I just find this thing interesting. I just want to share with you guys. See how odd the world works and how odd the connection is. It just makes you connect dots to dots to dots to dots to dots to dots. See how will the picture adds up to each other. You know, when you connect the dots, it forms a picture. So it starts connecting dots when you learn Gematria. But let me know you agree. Do you believe in Gematria? Have you heard it before? And what do you think about it? And on that note, you guys have a good day. Once again, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not monetized. Google won't let me monetize. But you want to show some support, click on the subscribe and follow me on social media via Twitter and Gab.ai. Like I said, once again, I'm unscripted. I'm unrehearsed and I'm unedited. All my video, I do not edit my video. What you see is what you get. The way I talk, the way I stumble, the way I mumble is the way I present myself, right? I don't write anything down. I do everything impromptu on top of my head. Anything I said, I never write it down, so it's coming directly from me. You can't be more authentic than that. I'm unrehearsed. I never rehearse my thing, all right? So I'm gonna mumble, stutter here and there. People are gonna make fun of me, but hey, that's the way I think. I believe that you should show yourself to see how true and authentic a person is, all right? But on that note, if you want to support me, I'll come up with video day after day after day. Just purely for the fun of it, because I love to inform people. And follow me on Twitter and Gab.ai and hit the subscribe button. And once again, you guys have a good day. And this is the Highly Evolved Podcast. Signing out. You guys have a good day. Peace.